Hey everyone, so back in September 2023, it was discovered on the official ESRB rating website that under platforms, Nintendo Switch was listed. This sparked some interest and people made a few videos about it. And now no one is really talking about it anymore, as we only had like a few videos of people making it. As you all are aware, today the Nintendo Direct will live stream. I am super excited. In this video I will be talking about Gotham Knights and could we see it in today's Nintendo Direct? Yes, you heard right, I just said Gotham Knights. In this video I will discuss Gotham Knights on Switch and discussing about Gotham Knights in general. I hope you all enjoy this one. I understand that it may not have been the game everyone wanted after Arkham Knight, but at the end of the day, if in the future you were told that, hey everyone, did you know we had a cancelled DC game, Gotham Knights? You play as Batgirl, Robin, Red Hood, and Nightwing to avenge Batman's death. See, it sounds cool. So it is lucky for us to have a game where you can play as the Bat family in an open world filled with citizens, police fighting criminals, cars on roads, roaming around in Gotham City, which is larger than Arkham Knight's Gotham City. So for today's June Nintendo Direct, I assume we may see Gotham Knights in action. Back in 2023, Nintendo's June Direct, we had the Batman Arkham Trilogy announced. Originally, if you didn't know this, the Arkham Trilogy for Nintendo Switch was leaked on a French retailer website, later being delisted. Unlike the leak for the Arkham Trilogy being delisted on the French retailer website, then becoming true, ESRB still to this day has Gotham Knights being listed for Nintendo Switch. It has been months now, and if anything, it should have been taken down if it was incorrect or whatever. But it's not. So maybe? I hope we do see Gotham Knights come to the Nintendo Switch. Yes, I know it is not like the Arkham games. Yes. Me being a huge Arkham fan, I actually ended up liking Gotham Knights. Sure, we could have used some more villains. Sure, we could have gotten more DLC story instead of getting a repetitive mode called Heroic Assault. Gotham Knights features 4 playable characters, an RPG system, and diverse character interactions when playing as the other heroes, whether it be the difference in interaction with another hero or with other characters within the game. Gotham Knights has a comic book art style, clearly not going for strong realistic character models, nor going for realistic environments. I like it, I still do. However, it will give a great excuse to play the game again and play the story again if Gotham Knights does come to the Nintendo Switch. As you can see, and we'll see more throughout the video, Gotham Knights has clearly borrowed elements from the Arkham games, as wbgames Montreal also worked on Arkham Origins. Gotham Knights features stealth takedowns, somewhat free-flow combat when jumping from one enemy to another, and grappling upwards onto gargoyles or other things to evade from those bloody gunshots. Gotham Knights in my opinion is worth your time and is way more Arkham than Rocksteady's recent online game. You have so many suits to choose from for your heroes, so many features to add to your character's appearance, and lots of upgrading along the way. If you want the game to feel like you're playing a Batman game, simply play as Batgirl. She can glide, not as great as the Arkham gliding, but still glides with style. Fights like Batman. I may be making that part up, but she fights very well. Even her finishing moves are great. I'm using this suit for Batgirl as it gives her a Dark Knight vibe. Not just because the suit is black, but the way her mask is structured to have a fear-like vengeance look to it. It's my favorite suit for Batgirl. I should mention the downside to first starting Gotham Knights as Batgirl. She can't glide right off the bat. no pun intended. Batgirl can only grapple and just jump and fall to land. I found this silly to upgrade as Batgirl would have glided before. It bugged me that I needed to upgrade my traversal to eventually being able to glide around the city. Gliding feels great. It makes you feel like you own the city. But beforehand, you got to jump around like a frog, leaping from one point to the next. That is why when you first see Batgirl and she has a short cape with her bottom exposed, it makes sense why she can't glide, as the cape is short, so in comic terms, it has no wingspan for her to stretch out to glide. But when you have upgraded traversal and ready to glide, Batgirl's cape covers her back completely. There's no going back. Before upgrading, you must ask yourself, pick to glide or pick to ride. The bosses in the game are quite well done, especially Clayface. Much better than what we got in Arkham City, in my opinion. Gotham Knights, I am saying Gotham Knights way too much. Anyway, Gotham Knights' story is great for what it is, from visiting the spooky asylum to facing the Court of Owls in their lair. Damn, the way the game builds up to the court makes them more intimidating to face against, which I love. Oh yeah, another character, or characters should I say, Man-Bats! When we all got to face Man-Bat back in Arkham Knight, I really wanted to face Man-Bat more, or better yet, actually fight Man-Bat, not just restrain the creature. There's multiple Man-Bats in Gotham Knights, but the first one you face builds the hype. You actually fight the bloody creature at last. Dodging the attacks, the way Man-Bat torpedoes towards you, always keeps you on your toes. Speaking of bats, since Batman is dead, it's odd we don't see Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, at all. I was expecting Catwoman to play a significant role, as her and Bruce share a strong connection. We do see a Catwoman Easter egg in the GCPD, but that's about it. Like, come on, Bruce is gone, Selina, where are you at, Cat? I do feel even though I enjoy the game, Gotham Knights has lots of missing pieces. I was sure we were going to see Two-Face as for the puzzle everyone did online before the reveal of Gotham Knights having Two-Face hints. Like, why hint at that? When you look at your emails, you can see there's one talking about Bane breaking into a bank or museum or something. Bane would have been great in Gotham Knights, considering Bane has a strong relationship with the League of Assassins. I feel either lots were removed from the game, or the studio didn't have the time to finish off the game. I am hoping we see some sort of sequel, better yet have Batman come back somehow or something. In addition to the open world of the game, you have lots to do. You get to undertake assignments for characters in Gotham, such as Renee Montoya and Oswald Cobblepot. You may need to scoop up evidence, you may need to bring some aid back for the medics. Whilst fighting gang members, you also can come across gathering intel about certain bosses and or hideouts. The court has plenty of hideouts for you to discover. Don't worry, there's no Riddler trophies in this game, but there are plenty of hidden batarangs to collect. Yay! Also landmark areas to scan and other things for you to find. Just go out and explore and run through tight alleyways and more, and you will sure to come across some sort of collectible, most likely landmark infos. You are all probably wondering, how is Gotham Knights gonna run on the Switch? Look what happened to Arkham Knight. Well, let me tell you this. Firstly, Arkham Knight on the Switch for me is playable. I beat it, I had fun. Sure, there were some issues, but I guess that's how Arkham Knight would have run on a PS3 console. Anyway, running, yes, I am aware the Switch is not too powerful, as we all have seen the struggle of Arkham Knight on Switch. However, the real struggle was the majority driving the Batmobile. The Batmobile is so freaking fast, and making sharp turns while boosting shows the Switch struggle. To defend the Switch, Arkham Knight to this day still holds up in terms of graphics comparing video games right now. So I think Gotham Knights having that comic book art style will aid the Switch to run the game. and the bat cycle is not fast like the Batmobile, so it will do us a favor in hopefully being able to run well on Switch. Switch is alive. The ports we have are all great. Doom, Wolfenstein 2, Witcher 3, and even Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, Hogwarts Legacy runs fantastic from my experience and also has an art style somewhat similar to Gotham Knights. All these reasons are why I am confident that Gotham Knights will run well on the Switch and will come to the Switch. I only played through the story of Gotham Knights once, and I was sticking with Robin the whole time. Yes, I know we can swap whenever, but I wanted to keep it consistent. My next playthrough hopefully will be on Switch. I will play as Batgirl. Ever since finishing the game, I have been playing as Batgirl a lot. I have almost completed filling up her attributes. Haha. That's all for now, so I will shut up and let you watch me kick some owl ass without voiceover. As always, stay safe, take care, and goodbye.
No way I can keep looking the other way. Unless you make the deal better.
Nah. Oh. Sweet dreams.
She's down!
Units needed near St. Joseph's Church. Reports of a kidnapping in progress.
Look, we've got a hero.
You survived that girl.
Look, we'll take it now, Batgirl.
Bring it on. No more playing around.
You okay?
Operation.